Brendan, it started so well, but then they sort of found their feet a little.
Yeah, no, it is a sore one, that one, in terms of the result. We conceded 7 goals in Barcelona, and I think we were very, very, very disappointed after that one there. I think this game, it's a strange one really, because there was lots of moments in the game where we were very good, I felt. But the lesson you get at this level, I think you have to admire their quality. We gave the ball away a couple of times in poor areas of the field, and then we had a spell in the first half where we conceded the 3 goals, which takes the game really away from you. But then the second half, we had a couple of wee half chances, some decent spells, but they always threaten with the quality that they have, and they scored 3 goals in the second half that's outstanding. In particular the strike with Dani Alves. So you come off and you've conceded 7 goals, but I was proud of the players in terms of everything they put into the game. They made a great start in the game. We're disappointed with the goals that we gave away, and the lessons at this level is that you can't give away cheap goals, but you also have to, the ball is everything, and probably at times he gave the ball away and got punished for it. So yeah, an unfortunate result, but it goes down to the last game for us, which we'd look for in the group and look to qualify for the Europa League.
Yeah, I was going to say, it must be quite strange, because you were quite scathing of the players a little bit after the defeat at Celtic Park. You mentioned that they played like 12-year-olds, whereas you've lost 7 goals here, but is it a different feeling in the dressing room?
Yeah, it is. There's certainly, I said to the players afterwards, you've come here you're playing against the best of the best, and I'll be very surprised if they don't go on and make the final of this competition, just with the sheer quality that they have in their team. So yeah, it certainly wasn't that feeling. I think Barcelona, we just we didn't play, or we didn't defend well enough, and showed that little bit of disbelief. I think in this game there was lots of moments in the game where we actually had good periods of the game. But of course, when you do make mistakes at this level, you get punished, and of course when they have that level of quality, you have to also learn from that. So yeah, it's certainly not that same feeling. But of course, you're disappointed when you lose the game like that.
A huge blow to lose Mikel Lustig so early on as well. But defensively, how do you reflect on that tonight? And do you maybe need to change the approach by trying to go forward? It's difficult when you play teams like this.
I don't know what you mean. What do you want us to do? We play 5 at the back. What do you want to play? 7 along the back, and 1 midfield player and 1 goalkeeper and a striker. So no, it's just, listen, sometimes you just have to take your hat off in terms of the quality. It's a top team with top players. Our players gave absolutely everything. They ran themselves into the ground. They fought. We got a great start in the game. We had confidence in the game. We made mistakes that lets them back into it. So we tried to do that second half. We tried to limit the damage in the second half and keep our lines tighter and closer, and I thought we did that. But if you analyse the goals, you've got a goal from 25 yards, dipped in, you one that deflects out to Verratti, and he finishes, and the other one was a good finish as well from Cavani, I think it was. It comes over and he's hit it right on the volley and finished. So yeah, so I'm not sure what else defensively we can do other than maybe not make the mistakes. Our setup is to defend, but tactically I thought we'd give everything into the game, but unfortunately we lost. So yeah, we'll learn from it and go on.
Thanks, Brendan. Big one to come. Cheers.
Thank you. Thanks.